it's Mariel from AquaMermaid, and today I want to share with you how to use a dome to take amazing photos. Mainly a dome will allow you to take photos that half of the photo is in the water and half is outside of the water, and then you really get a unique and cool perspective. A dome, you can make it yourself. I tried to do it myself. Mainly I went to the art craft store and bought, especially around Christmas, there's a lot of those transparent balls. Assemble them, it's about $4. It's really cheap, and then you just need balloons for birthday parties and an elastic. Then mainly you can take one of the part, cut the little tip of the balloon and stretch it out and put it around the dome. In the little part, the little hole, you can put your camera. A GoPro works really well for that. Make sure to use an underwater camera to not destroy it, and you will be able to use it. My experience from this DIY of making your own dome was a big fail. I tried it in the pool. First I bought balloons that were too small. Then make sure to buy as big as possible. I think the biggest balloons are about 12 inches. Then make sure to take the biggest ones possible, because my dome was too big for the balloons I bought and they were just breaking out when I was stretching it over. Then take a dome that is about 3 inches big. I think I took the 4 inches and it was too big for the balloons. I found about 10 or 12 inches for the balloon size. Then go with the small dome with a big balloon. That way you will get the stretch that you need to put around. Also add an elastic to hold it around it if it's too stretched out, and when with the pressure of the water it's gonna collapse. Also I tried to put my camera in it, but it was falling everywhere, and the water was getting in, and when you have drops of water inside the dome, it's really hard to take nice photos. Then you can try it. It's really cheap, but it's really hard to get good quality. Then after a few tries of doing my own dome at home, I went and I decided let's buy a real dome, professional, that I can put my GoPro. Then mainly I think it was about $80, and I have my GoPro dome. This is the dome. Then mainly it's made for GoPros. It's a transparent dome that you can insert your GoPro in. There is here a rubber seal, and there is a metal piece that you can just screw to make sure it's tight and the water won't fit in. Then if I just show you, there's a little hook here and I put it on top. Then this still allows me to see the screen, and I can just screw it down. Make sure when you order your dome that you order it for the good size and camera that you have. The Hero 3 and 4 will fit a different dome than the Hero 5 or the new 6. Then just you need to make sure that you buy the right dome that has the right shape to fit yours. Then when this is tight and screwed, you can go ahead and use it as a regular underwater camera. You can use this dome like to go completely underwater, or you can use it for the dome stuff, just to use it halfway. Something you need to be really careful is that first there's no like dust or anything on top of it. Don't put your fingers on it. Also, if you go completely underwater and come out, make sure there's no drops on top of it, because you will see them in your photos. I always keep a little towel close to me, and I just remove all the drops on top of this. Also, they send it to you in a foam case, and I would say travel with it. I know it's a bit big to travel, but you need it to not scratch it. If you just put it on the ground like this, you're gonna scratch the surface. Your photos won't be nice after. And I always travel with my dome in this big nice padding. There is also the padding from the top, and with it comes, there is a little handle. Then you can just screw it up at the back, and that way you will be able to hold it with the handle. Or personally, I just hold it with my hand. It works really well, and you still have access to the top button to start recording, and the side button to like just turn on or turn off your video. Now we'll show you a few photos and videos I took with it. Also something to be aware of, if you keep your dome in a really hot temperature and then you put it in cold water, there will be little pieces of water, little drops of water inside because of the difference of temperature that will stick inside of your dome, and that will blur your photos and videos. And make sure to not have extreme difference of temperature, or just let your dome to adapt to the temperature of the place where you want to film before jumping into it. Now when I film underwater with my GoPro, I just always use the dome because it gives the same looks when you use the dome, but sometimes if you go a bit higher outside of the water, it will still looks really cool if you cut a little bit of the outside of the water still filming, and you always get amazing, really nice shots. I hope this video was helpful. Maybe let me know if you tried to do your own dome, if it worked, or if you bought the GoPro dome or any other dome. And also something I've saw, I didn't try it, but you could try to put your camera inside a fish bowl and just bring it in halfway in the pool to take those beautiful shots. Then let me know how it goes. If you have any question, let me know too. Make sure to subscribe to AquaMermaid YouTube channel for more tips and tricks for your mermaid life, and I will see you in the next video.